Bob Barker here on behalf of Mercy for Animals with an important consumer warning about the pork sold at Walmart stores.
If those pigs were dogs, would there be animal cruelty charges for keeping them in those crates?
Without any question.
Growing outrage and controversy tonight, and I have to warn you, the video you're about to see is very disturbing, but you should bear witness. As a consumer, you need to know what's going on. More and more pork suppliers turning away from pig gestation crates that critics call cruel and abusive. The pigs can't turn around to scratch themselves. Look how small they are. But not every company is following suit. Mega retailer Walmart still buying pork from farms that use pig gestation crates. Again, so small these pigs can't turn around or scratch themselves. You're looking at video from an undercover investigation at the very farm where Walmart buys some of their pork. When asked why, Walmart said they offer consumers a choice, both gestation crate free and gestation raised pork. But critics say that's like offering a choice between cruelty and non-cruelty. Straight out to the Director of Investigations for Mercy for Animals, Matt Rice. Matt, tell us what you say you found in your undercover investigation.
At this Walmart pork supplier, we documented thousands of pregnant pigs confined to filthy metal gestation crates, so small they can't even turn around or lie down comfortably for nearly their entire lives. Workers slamming conscious piglets headfirst into the concrete floor, ripping out their testicles, pulling off their tails without any painkillers. These abuses shock and horrify most Americans, but are considered standard practice in the pork industry.
Well, and I have to say that we can't show you all the video. We're showing you some protests because a lot of the video has been deemed too graphic to show you. We reached out to the Pork Council for their response, and they told us, quote, the video released today does not show abuse of animals. And they added an independent panel comprised of animal care experts who reviewed the video agreed, concluding that there was no sign of animal cruelty, abuse, or neglect. What do you make of the Pork Council's statement? Matt.
Well, this is pork industry hogwash from a front group more interested in PR than with animal welfare. The pork industry admits to confining pigs in cages barely larger than their own bodies for their entire lives. They admit to slamming conscious piglets into the concrete. They admit to castrating animals without painkillers. The fact is, if Walmart executives treated even one dog or cat the way that its pork producers treat thousands of pigs, they would be charged with felony cruelty to animals in most states.
Now, we reached out as well to the farm where these undercover videos were shot. They told us the images are dated and taken out of context. They say they are seeking alternative methods for animal care. You can head over to HLNTV.com/Jane for more information, Mercy for Animals statements, and also you can read the full statements from all the companies and the organizations involved. I urge you to check it out. This is a very important story. You know, I'm reading from this statement by the farm, and it says, for example, let's talk about tail docking. This method of clipping the tail of young piglets is standard animal welfare practice and is in fact done to prevent injury, infection, and death. What does that mean by tail docking, and what's your response to that?
Well, what they do is they take dull clippers and actually cut into and rip off the tails of baby piglets without any painkillers. And while we agree with the industry that this is standard industry practice, where we disagree is we find it appalling, they find it profitable.
And what about their statement that gestation crates provide the best individual care to sows and their piglets?
Well, leading animal welfare experts, including Temple Grandin, who's the foremost farmed animal welfare expert in the world, has condemned gestation crates as inherently cruel. And in fact, it's so cruel it's been banned in 9 U.S. states and the entire European Union.